My lovely Librans, welcome to your reading for April 2023. This is a general reading for you, Libra. It's a reading for Libra, Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there that will be specific to you. Libra, I've been meditating on your energy and what I'm getting coming through here. I want to say turmoil. Doesn't that sound dramatic? Turmoil. It's you, and that's you. That's what's going on within you. It's this decisions that you're making here about what you're leaving behind. There seems to be, and it doesn't surprise me because that seems to be the general energy of April. There's this transition or transformation that's occurring here. It's a shedding of the old. It's a shedding of the old, and that is people's expectations of you, people's thinking you're one way of being, and you are now redesigning yourself. You're shedding those expectations. You're walking away from those expectations. There's this. It's not even a reinvention, my lovely Libras. It's I need to come back to myself. So there's been a tumultuous time that's been going on around you, and it's about coming back to yourself. Shedding the expectations of how people have designed you. This is what I'm wanting you to be like. That no longer suits. And so at the beginning of April, I feel like there's going to be this time of change, this time of transition, this time of this. That no longer suits me. I'm not wanting to be like that anymore. This is who I am, and this is what I'm wanting to put in place. This can be to do with your work environment. It could be to do in your relationship or your home environment, your personal life. What is causing that? What are the triggers for that? Could just be you. I'm just getting the sense of something's churning. The wheels are turning here. It's coming to April thinking, nah, this is it. This is who I am. These are the changes I want to put in place. This is the old self I want to leave behind, a self that has been created and designed by others' expectations of me, other circumstances that have made me that way. And I need to come out from under the rubble. Is what I'm hearing here. Let's have a look at what your spirit animal is, my lovely Librans, the Divine Animal Oracle deck. Let's see. What is your totem for the month of April? It's quite an interesting, it doesn't surprise me. It's the wolf energy that's coming in around you. Okay. Authenticity, being your authentic self, facing your demons, facing your blocks. What's holding you back? Why have you been a particular way? How have you found yourself in a position of accommodating people's expectations of you? It is now time to turn around and face that wolf, face that predator, and discover your authentic self. And it's when you face those demons, when you face what you fear, that it loses momentum. You think, oh wow, what was I ever worried about? It could be this need to be a particular way so people will love you, people will like you. It's something that may come from your childhood, to be accepted in a group, with your peers, in a work environment, in your home environment, as a child, as an adult, in a relationship. What shape does that take? It's now time to think, no, that's not good enough. This is who I am. I'm going to be my authentic self. Who are you, Libra? Who are you, Libra? It's about authenticity. Shall I read that for you? Because let's just delve a little bit deeper into that, because that's quite powerful. That is quite a powerful totem that you have, the wolf. Beautiful card. Discover who you really are by revealing your authenticity. Isn't that, it just marries with your channeled message so well. This is always the best way. We all resonate a frequency. So if you are pretending to be someone you are not, you will keep attracting people with whom you do not resonate. It is necessary to negotiate a position with others sometimes. And there should be no anxiety about differences in opinion. Wow. That's powerful. Stand up and be counted. Call upon the wolf when you wish to be all you can be in the fullness of your authenticity. It is really about authenticity here. While you do not have to be alone, being confident to live your life on your own terms very much embodies the energy of wolves. Wolf energy is also highly protective, and you can call upon it in workings where you may feel fearful or wish for a protective ally. Wolf energy for you in April, my lovely Librans. Let's create this Celtic cross. Let's see what is in store here for you with the Celtic cross. Let's get some more detail here. Yeah, see, I'll create it first. Wow, powerful. Powerful stuff's coming through here for you. Okay. Okay. So, the first thing we've got is the Nine of Fire, and this is a time of completions. This is a time of working through your what you believe in, your beliefs, what's been causing you angst, what's been holding you back, what has been in your way. You really look at the past. You look at the situations and circumstances and lessons and things that you've been through, and you discover your authentic self. You discover how that has shaped you. They may have been the triggers in what's bringing you here into April. The situations, the lessons, the challenges you faced in the past may be what's brought you here, where you find yourself, where you reflect on everything you've been through, all the challenges you've been through, and look at, well, who am I? How has that changed me? What is it that I want? How do I want to move forward? What have I discovered about myself, my resilience, my strength, my courage? And what do I want to do with that? This may be something that has been processed by you in the past. For some of you, it's something you've already sort of considered and contemplated and worked towards. But here it is. It's brought you to April. In April, you have the Messenger of Water. This is messages coming to you from your guides, from synchronicity, through your dreams. Synchronicities can be someone making a comment, someone saying something that causes a little light to go on, little switch of, oh, yeah, I didn't recognize that. It could be connection with your guides. It could be messages coming through your dreams. It could be messages via phone calls or emails or texts. But there are messages that are coming to you for you to consider. They are well-placed messages that will be put to you for you to consider. What shoe doesn't fit you anymore, my lovely Librans? What shoe doesn't fit you? It's like you're changing shoes. I don't want those shoes anymore. I don't want those shoes. I want these shoes. What are you choosing? What are you choosing? You've also got the messenger of air. So there's something here that you're getting through, messages that are coming through for you. And then there's things that you will consider, things that are communicated to you. See, air is about communication. This is about intuition, connection with the divine, this the unseen. The air, messages of air is your thought processes, communication, verbal communication, written communication, thought processes. What is it that you're processing? You're going to be doing a lot of processing. It's like searching your heart, but also thinking about it, communicating it in various ways. Standing up and being counted, my lovely Librans. My lovely Librans, you've also got the page of water. I like this. The page of water is about emotional planning. What sort of foundations are you wanting here? What new beginnings are you wanting here? This is also about messages coming to you. Pages are always about not taking action, but feeling things, preparing for things, emotionally understanding things. So there's a lot of things that you're thinking about, that you're processing. This is in the position of your subconscious. So this is you. This is what's going on within you. You may not be ready to articulate it just yet, but you do get there. Now, with all of these messages coming to you, these synchronicities happening, which cause triggers, which cause you to really self-reflect, this is happening very early in April. The word of caution here is the 9 of air. Don't overthink things. Don't get yourself stuck where it's crippling you, where you're not able to move forward, where you're not able to articulate, where you're not able to take the actions that you're needing to take, because it goes on and on in your head, and you are doing the Libran thing of balancing things out. Will I, won't I, can I make a decision, I can't make a decision. It will get you stuck. I'm going to draw another card here. That will get you stuck. So the caution here, with everything that's going on beneath the surface with you, this awareness and this desire to be your authentic self, just be careful that you don't get yourself stuck by what gets you stuck. Fear of moving forward, fear of speaking your mind, fear of being your authentic self and maybe not being accepted. It's coming into you. You need to step into your own. This is you being your authentic self. That is really important, that you step up and be your authentic self. You've also got another card came out here, and it's the 3 of Swords. This is, what's gone on here? Who's disappointed you? Who's disappointed you? Is this the trigger? Is this the trigger that's got you moving in being who you are? That's enough. I've tried to accommodate. I've tried to be who somebody else wants me to be, and it hasn't worked. And so now it's time for me to be my authentic self. Is that in a work environment? Is that in your home, in a relationship, family members, friendships? Where is that for you? But that's the trigger. That's what's pushed you to discovering your authentic self, being your authentic self without fear. Without fear. What does it lead to? It leads to the Fool, a new beginning. This is a clean slate, a new beginning, a new start. So there's something here, as intense as those first couple of weeks of April are going to be. It's well worth the effort, because it leads you to a new start, a new beginning. The Fool is always about having the courage to take that leap of faith. Having the courage to start that new beginning. It's the beginning of it. It's the first card in the tarot deck. And the journey begins. It's this new journey, this new start. But it's a new start where you are who you really are, your authentic self. What is it that you want? What comes from this in the first 2 weeks of April? The Sun. So there's a tremendous positivity comes out of this. Tremendous growth. In summer or when the sun's out, plants grow, people are happier, things fall into place. Sunshine is so important. So to me, the sun is a tremendously positive card. This leads to you being your authentic self, leads to tremendous positivity, tremendous growth. Absolutely nothing to fear. Everything's been lit up in the bright sunlight of the day. You see everything clearly. Nothing's hidden. It's all there. So it's well worth the effort here, my lovely Librans. Well worth the effort. Well worth the effort. You've also got the Seven of Air, the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is any obstacles that come up. This is to do with you, with your environment, with your health, with your, you know, what's coming up here. You might be feeling a little bit flat, things that you need to overcome. You might need some time out. It might be this internal battle as well. You will be successful in processing whatever it is you're processing, whatever crosses your path, whatever comes your way, you are successful in overcoming it. Because I feel like there's a bigger strength in you, a greater strength in you. Absolutely. A greater strength, because you've also got the Five of Fire. This is discovering what your passion is, what you're wanting to do, dealing with whatever comes up. There's a strength here. So you're much stronger as we proceed through the month, because you've got the sun behind you. So anything that comes up, I don't feel like it's going to be detrimental to your being your authentic self, in bringing in the changes you're wanting to bring in, to rewrite your story, rewrite what is going on around you and what you're wanting. You're drawing that line in the sand, my lovely Libras. I really like that, because you've also got the Ace of Water. This is a new emotional start, a new emotional beginning. There's something joyous that happens here in April. Opens up your heart. There's a love connection. There's a stronger love connection. If you're in a relationship, it is strengthened. If you are wanting to find a relationship, here's the opportunity. It could be self-love as well, finding your authentic self and showing yourself your sense of self-worth and self-love in who you are and what you're wanting. This also bodes of a new beginning, a new start, a turning point. Then you have Fortune's Wheel. Life is good. Look at that heart. Everything's turning in your favour. Things are working out. Things are falling into place. There's joy. There's happiness. There's success. It really pays off in you being your authentic self. Whatever it is you want to start, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you want to do in this new chapter that's starting here starting in mid-April and going through the rest of the year, there's a turning point. There's a new way of living, a new way of doing things, which is going to be really joyous. It's going to be so joyous. I love that. So there's great success. Whatever you're processing in the beginning of April, it's well worth the effort, because it's you rewriting you writing a new story. You are writing a new story. I love it. Let me draw a card from Divine Abundance. Let's see. Oh, there it is. What card are you being shown? Receiving. Receiving. How nice is that? Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. And that's this messenger of water. Your inner guidance, your self-talk, finding your authentic self and listening to your inner voice and trusting it. I love that for you, my lovely Librans. I wish you love, light, and many blessings for the month of April. Great success, new design. A new you. It's not even a new you. It's you. It's your true self emerging. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there.